Okay, so what happens when the really cheap plastic flush handle for your toilet just simply breaks apart? Well, you buy a high quality all metallic system. Now this happens to be polished brass, and the thing is all steel and brass. There's no plastic pieces in it. There's a rubber washer, but the rest of it is all metal and seems to be very well made and will probably last several lifetimes, as opposed to the plastic one that you saw earlier that just fell apart. So once this thing is fully installed, there is a little bit of play in the handle, but I think that's just normal. A little bit of back and forth play, but not much at all. It seems to work really well. No issues installing it. I'm not even going to show how I installed it because it's fairly basic and straightforward. There are some other videos that show how you install it, but I didn't even read the instructions. The only thing you really need to know is the threading on the bolt that locks it in place is reverse threaded. So as long as you know that, you're okay. And don't tighten it down too tight because you can break that porcelain if you tighten it down too tight. There's some warnings about that in YouTube. But you can see here it's fully installed, and you just push down and it does the job. It's just a lever, just lifts that up, and then the flush does its thing, and you just have it so there's a little bit of slack so that it seals when it goes back down, but it looks nice and clean, and couldn't be happier, and I should never have to replace this one. And that's the way the original one should have been. Oh well. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, all those good things.